Hello, and welcome back. It's actually happening. I have a video after another video. I'm sorry about this. This doesn't do my face justice. It's just acne. It'll go away in about a week or so. But welcome back. Today's topic is going to be about college, which I'm gonna be brutally honest here. I should have done like the second week of school of college, but it's all right. At least it's happening now. I'm so delayed about every single topic. I'm sorry, guys, but today we'll be talking about college and my college experience. I always start off with what I'm doing now. Right now, I'm not at like any big universities right now, such as Iowa State, University of Iowa, Stanford, Oregon, USC. I can name all of them. But no, right now I'm currently at a community college, believe it or not, because I didn't make the cut. But no, community college has its perks. I don't need to live in a dorm. I can easily commute from home, actually, and it's less cost for community college, sorry, but still higher form of education. Right now, the community college I go to is Des Moines Area Community College, otherwise known as DMAC for short, and it has branches all over the state of Iowa, more so surrounding the Des Moines metro area. So we have major campuses within Des Moines range. That's Des Moines and Ankeny, and then we got branches from West Des Moines to Newton, I believe to Grimes and Boone. Just anywhere between like 30 to 45 minutes of driving. So it's really a community college that people can really commute to for education. It's right now, currently, I am at the Ankeny campus, which is actually not too far of a commute from me, given that I am basically in the center of Des Moines. Because if I'm being honest, my high school is directly like just down the street from me, and after that it's my middle school also down the street from me. Crazy. Who would know? Anyways, the main program that I'm in right now is currently informational technology and network administration, otherwise known as ITNA, but right now I'm currently in the process of switching that to video production, so I can do more videos like this and make them better and have higher production, and it doesn't look like that I'm always in my room at night talking to myself at a camera. No, but in all honesty, the main reason I chose ITNA was mainly because of the money, but I realized that it's not about the money, more so it's about something that you're passionate in, and I think it took a while for me to realize that, but high school did a really good job. No, not really. High school didn't really do a good job, but let me explain it anyways. High school is like your free chance to see what you like without having to pay for anything. Our school district, there we go. School district has a place called Central Academy. Central Academy is a place where students can learn different things that they're really passionate in: culinary, mechanic, welding. I think there's also biology stuff like agriculture, that's not, well, agriculture, and then something aqua. I don't know. There's cool fishes in there. That's all I could say. But yeah. Basically, you're at a standard level in high school of wanting to learn what you want to learn, or just nitpicking what you like and what you don't like, but still having the main 4 core classes of history, literacy, math, and science. And then there's college. College is a whole different ballpark. College, you're paying for what you want to do, which is kind of sucks, but it makes sense. You're paying for something that you're ready to commit to. And I made that general mistake of thinking that I'm going to commit to a job that pays $100K a year. I thought wrong. But that's alright. Besides that, let's get to what I do in my daily schedule of college. So right now, in college, I have about 5 classes. 5 classes. 5 of those classes. That's basically a whole load. Those 5 classes accumulate to about 15 hours of college credit, and I think because of the degree that I want is it's applied in associates in applied sciences, I need about 68 to 84 hours of credit. And I'm not gonna lie, that's a lot. I don't know why I did this to myself. We ball? But yes, I think the suckiest thing about this though is when you're switching to a different program. And let me say this right now, a lot of students like me, they're bound to end up switching a major they don't like because it's just trial and error for high school and for college too. For high school though, you have it easy. For college, however, you don't, because you pay for your classes. And what sucks is I haven't read the terms and policies of college or my community college, but I'm just gonna take a wild gander. The classes that you take in the major will not be accredited for your other program, of course. Makes sense, because why and how would that work? Yeah, it wouldn't work at all. But that's the suckiest part, because you essentially paid for a specific program, and me, just by myself, my tuition was like $2,800 just for the 5 main classes. If I added more, probably would have been $4,000, and it'll keep adding on because education is pricey. So after all the classes that you pick, ones you register for, tuition that you have to pay, you don't have to pay for your tuition. That's if you don't have scholarships. Scholarships are going to save your life in the future. When you're a senior or a junior or even a freshman. Applying for scholarships is probably one of the best things you can do in high school. I did the mistake of only applying for some, and that sucked. But did you know that millions of dollars of scholarships go away? I bet you didn't know that. Well, now you do. And I highly recommend you, as a person who's viewing this, or you know, I realize that the age audience of this is within my age, so I am sorry. But for any other undergraduate students don't see this video, or who do see this video, sorry, apply for scholarships, because that is going to save your life and save your money and save your time. I sound like a robot. I think talking to a camera at night at approximately 2 a.m. is just making me crazy. So I'm gonna take a wild gander. Also, once again, sorry. Every university and every community college is going to have their own website that they use for just the list of things that a student would need. DMAC does that really well with their mydmac.edu. That consists of you logging in, of course, with the credentials that they give you, and then you have a whole list of just things such as Outlook, Canvas. I absolutely hate Canvas. I don't know why everybody keeps using it. Canvas is it's very disheartening. Every single time when I look at a Canvas login or when I'm on the Canvas dashboard, I get so depressed for no reason. And that just may be because of high school. Nonetheless, Canvas, Google Classroom was so much better. Anyways, back to what I was saying. DMAC gives you a bunch of services that you can use, which is really helpful on that website because students are very hectic and they can sometimes overlook something and forget that it was there. What's also helpful too is one of the banners you have the DMAC bookstore. Now, if you applied for FAFSA, you get, well, for me, I think it just depends on what state you're in, but you'll get something of a loan. I think there's a direct subsidized loan and then a different loan. I'm subsidized and unsubsidized. I think I'm on a subsidized loan. Pretty sure. Yeah, I think I'm on a subsidized loan. I'll figure it out later. But those loans really do come in handy, whether or not you're out of state or you're in a state for college. And the bookstore has all the technology you need in the world, ranging from MacBooks, iPads, accessories for that. Like literally, I got this iPad for school, and honestly, it's been such a helpful tool that is shining so much. But yeah, it's really helpful. And I don't know if you can see that, like the corner. I don't know why I have a crooked dick. That's my MacBook. I never thought of the day of me having a MacBook, but that is also something that's really helpful for my classes, because I'm on the go. I'm rarely home. The only time I record videos would probably be at night. You know why? Because I'm not tired at night, honestly. I'm getting off topic. DMAC bookstore. Use your FAFSA money. Get what you want. Get what you need, actually. Textbooks. Textbooks are the #1 priority, though, because don't have a textbook, you're basically screwed. And that's what happened to me for one of my classes, business math. The bookstore decided to say, screw you, and gave me nothing to buy it for until it was told to me in class. And is probably why I dropped it too. No hate to my teacher, my instructor, my professor. He was a pretty cool dude. But now I'm just here. Anyways, let's get into the details of the actual schedule. I'll post it. I might add a little picture here. If I don't, I'm sorry. You just saw some wonky hand gestures. But my schedule is very spread out, and I really enjoy that because one, it gives me time to study more, gives time for me to do assignments easily without wasting any other time, and classes are kind of short. It's only like an hour and a half some days, but then there's the big days like Wednesday and Thursday that last until like 4. Why? I'm sorry. But that's essentially how it is, and those short days are such a blessing because you get the opportunity to actually live as a person and get to do your things on your own time, but also that actually helps out with balancing out your social life as well as your work life and your school life. Right now, I just got a new job actually. Got a really cool new job. It's for a clothing company, and I get to help out, and I get paid for it, and they pay me to do my job, and it's my job. But yeah, having a perfectly good balance of your personal life, work life, and your school life really is so helpful, and you feel like with this accredited amount of time, you can actually plan out everything you want to do. Little sad known fact about me: I don't have anybody to hang out with except my one best friend, Luke. I'll put a picture up here somewhere. If not, then all you're gonna see is, once again, hand gestures. One last thing I want to talk about is the way you're supposed to go about these classes. In all honesty, it just depends on your program. For me, I have 3 online courses, like all on a separate software, so I wouldn't need to go to class unless it's like a big thing, a big project, or a big test, exam, or even labs, especially in computer hardware basics. Like to break apart a computer, we like to put it back together. Easy as that. But now I'm not going to do it anymore. You know why? Because I'm going to video production. I'm going to go to video production, and it's basically the same thing actually, because I'll be in person. I'll be working on an editing software such as this right now, and I would be tweaking and configuring videos. This is not an editing software, by the way. This is a recording software. That is my mistake, and I'm sorry. But yeah, that about sums it up. That's my college experience. Poorly detailed, but I feel like I got my point across. College is a space where it's either you live with whatever you want to do, or well, actually, you just stick it out with whatever you want to do, or you can choose the latter and explore what you want to do and not waste money. Thank you so much for tuning in, and you have a wonderful night. Next video should be Thursday, maybe? I don't know, but thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you pretty soon. I didn't realize how pale I was until I just looked at the camera now. My goodness. Alright, bye guys.